The Honorable Adjudicator and all judges, good morning. I'm first speaker from affirmative team for discuss about and give argument about this motion. This House will arrange students in classroom based on their intelligence and academic performance rather than on their age. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for the first, I will explain about what is status quo in our country now. According to the student enrollment system today, when at enrollment based on student age, we create a motion that the system are not properly given to millennial students now, since Indonesia is one of the countries that has problem with the school entrance system, namely in terms of the education of age recruitments and others, and the potential for dropping off of school. So, ladies and gentlemen, this motion I totally agree, because we know that in our country is many problem about school often in the following the what is commander of the school. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have 3 points for this motion. The first point is the absorption of a student will be a measure of the ability to obey or follow the word of schooling. The second point, the existence of superior class will help the teacher counsel to teach peer by making peer tutors. And then the third point, academic achievement is one of the benchmark that a student has the capital to enter the school level without having to think about the age of student. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for the first point is the absorption of a real student will be a measure of the ability to obey or follow the word of schooling. As we know that in our country, of course, the intelligence is a point, and then the competent for all of teacher. It is get the point and then get the all of what is school want to make the school be explore and then do the best what is school have. So, ladies and gentlemen, when a student has intelligence of the ability to think broadly, it will be easier for a student to follow the word of schooling. For example, this house many examples of students who won an Olympiad that should be followed by students who are not old enough to participate in such competition. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we know that for the first point, they're explained about in our country, all of students and then the other student not enough for this age will follow the competition and then the follow or the other Olympiad in the other country. As we know that in all of students in our country be the best and then don't have a terms about the age. So the age is not point, and then the aspect what is student have for explore what is he have or she have for make sure the other country follow the competition and Olympiad be the one of the competition. And then, ladies and gentlemen, for the second point is the existence of superior classes will help the teacher counsel to teach peers by making peers tutor. As we know that when the student have a superior intelligence, and then of course he have a model for make the other friend give the teach from the teacher what is have a superior in the class. So if we think about as in the class have a superior student, so it will be can help the teacher for make the other student know and then understand what is the material from the teacher teach for her student. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for the third point in this motion is academic achievement is one of the benchmarks that a student has the capital to enter the school level without having to think about the age of student. As we know that a student academic intelligence is one of the asset in the competence aspect of a student in following and the competent aspect of student in following and the age of a student is not a guarantee that a student is able to compete in the world of schooling. So when we have a higher and then when we have the best student superior in the class, so it will be can make our country be explored and then make in the school or the other school be the best and explore what is the best, what is the have, and then make sure the other teachers so make student have a superior thinking, so it is will be easier for the other friend to want to teach from the other superior class in the class. So ladies and gentlemen, I mean that in our country in this motion, I totally agree because in our Indonesia, the following the school is a one problem for many students cannot school because have a terms like age and then the other are following the rich and then have a like the other deputy have a following give the job for all of students. So ladies and gentlemen, for this motion I totally agree because this house will arrange students in classroom based on their intelligence and academic performance rather than on their age. I'm from affirmative teams. Thank you.